I think we're live. I think we're live, y'all. Hello, YouTube. How are we today? I'm hungry, so I need to get me something to eat. But I wanted to hit live now because, you know, once I get to getting something to eat, you never know what might happen. Hi, Ace. What's up, dude? Real. Yeah, we never know. I'm starving. I am starving. I have not eaten today, and you know how I talk about feeding our bodies and self-care. So I got to figure out what I'm going to eat here and see your smile when you saw me. Because it make me happy. Keith Van, what's up? Good afternoon. As little intentions become irrelevant, more with every healing breath. Yes and yes, my friend. So good to see you. I don't know why I'm dancing. There's no music on. I was just like vibing. Ace says, don't I look so awesome sauce though? Dude, yes. Yes. Yes and yes. Like Keith says, yes and yes you do. Yes, I totally love the vibe. Your hair is gorgeous. It's got all those curls, and I couldn't even really see the whole thing. But that hair, that's one of a kind, dude. You guys show that off. Keith says, as we walk in our deepest peace and comfort, being unseen by harmful intentions. Yes and yes, Keith. Thank you. You're welcome, Ace. You're welcome. Yes, I totally love that hair. So have you ever seen my partner? He doesn't come on the videos very often, but sometimes he'll be walking in the background. And he has curly, long hair. Very dark like yours, too. And I just got a thing for that. Oh, I forgot I have smoothie. I found these on sale. I never buy these because they're like $8 a bottle, right? I found these on sale for, I think it was $1.62. So I got a lot of them. Do you want to see? Buddy, no. Get off my leg. Jeez Louise. No means no. I posted more that show most of my hair. Did you? Okay, because listen, dude, I was up till like 5:30, almost 6 o'clock this morning. I know. I was on your butt to get you to sleep, and then I stay up till 5 or 6 in the morning. I know. But you know, the last thing that I did before I fell asleep was remember to go turn your bell on. And I'm like, oh my gosh, Ace is about to wake up if he's not already awake. And I didn't turn his bell on yet. I gotta go. So then, of course, I get stuck in all your videos because I'm trying to find one with your face on it, right? So I'm going through all your videos. Finally find the one with your face. And at this point, I kind of forget the point of my story, but that's okay. Let's see. Keith Van, personal space buddy. Yes, personal space. He just gets so excited, and he loves to be on YouTube. What are you eating over here? Are you eating something you should? Oh, no. What is that? Oh, it's just a stick. You can eat the stick, buddy. Hey, come here. Let me show come here. You can get on YouTube with me. Come here. Come on. He's like, Mom, I know that you're talking to so many people out there, and I just love you so much, and sometimes you don't pay attention to me when you're on there. Okay, now he's interested in his sticks, so he's gonna be all right. Oh man. Let me see. You know, Ace, you knew I was up. You saw me commenting in the moment. How freaking funny. I did not know that. How freaking funny. Hi, Bezad. What's up? Am I a lesbian? Why do I always get this question? Why? No, I'm not anything. I am me. I am not straight. I am not lesbian. I am not gay. I am not bi. I am me. I heal humans. I don't date them. Smart, Keith. Smart. What's up, Slapping? Wow. I can't even say your whole name, Slapping. Gosh, get it together. We got minors in here, bro. What's up? Mick Prakash, land of the free and home of the brave. That's a lie, honey. That's a lie. And I live here. That's a lie. Okay, that was a lie. That was a lie from the very beginning. Music videos on my way. Hello, how are you? Am I single? I mean, does it matter? My name is Sooz, sugar. Keith, golden life advice. Pause. Everybody pause. Take a breath. And reset. Thank you, Keith. That's great advice. Anytime I'm feeling overwhelmed, I literally stop and breathe in as long as I can and out as long as I can. And sometimes I need to do it once, and sometimes I need to do it like 30 times until whoever is pissing me off is out of my bubble, you know? You decide what you need to do. It does help, though. I love your smile, buddy. Thank you. Bro, you are beautiful. Thank you, Henry. Thank you. I just kicked over something behind me. Oh, the whole trash can. Good thing that didn't fall over all the way. What up from Vegas? Hi, Vegas. Who's that? Glizzy? Perfect. I've been to Vegas several times. Where you live in Vegas? My best friend lives in Vegas. Where you live in Vegas? Kevin Gonzalez. Hey, girl. I'm Kevin. Hey, Kevin. Hi. How you doing? Music videos. Just breathe. Yes. Do it again. Stop. Do you know that most people only use the top third of their lungs? Tip of the day. Help, I just zoned out and forgot you were alive. Ace, are you freaking serious? Do I have a pet? Yes, I have a dog and a turtle. Man, you guys are popping with the comments. I'm going to have to go through and just keep it. Now, that was the trash falling all the way over the rest of the way. So, that's cool. We'll get that later. Oh my gosh! What's your name? Ayushing 8087 Ace. Are you witnessing what just happened? I just got complimented on my haircut. Dude, thank you so much, because I actually cut this on live yesterday with Ace and Keith. Keith was here too, I think. Period. Thank you. And some people were throwing a lot of shade at me, talking about I was cooked and I would never be able to make the haircut look right. Thank you. What's your name again? Hold on. Let me go back and find your name. Ayush Singh 8087. Well done. Good job. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Ace, I don't believe in God. I believe in Greek gods like Apollo. Okay, tell me about Apollo, bro. Oh, Keith, this is a good one. Jesus may love you, but do you love you? That's a good one. Think about that. Man. Solgair is laughing. You missed it. That's okay. Subscribe, turn my bell on, because every time I cut my hair, I do it on live now. Okay, it's a fun time. It's a fun time. Ace, can you admit that it was a pretty freaking fun time yesterday? And Ace was one of those people that was saying I was cooked. Yes, but I didn't take offense from you. It was all them other people that had never been in my room before that were telling me that I didn't know what I was doing. Actually, I didn't take offense from any of them, but I just think it's awesome that I got I got a compliment on my haircut. Like, I've only been online for 10 minutes. Oh, man. The healed has no need to lash out. Isn't that the truth? Okay, here's Ace says, well, the gods I worship are Apollo and Aphrodite. Okay. Well, why do you choose to worship them? Delwashi says, I love my painful life. Listen, you get to a point where you realize the pain is actually worth it and teaching you something. It's all about how you look at it, though. The solitude soul. My people are coming in today. Hello. Hello, you amazing, sweet, precious soul. Hello, soul. How are you? Hug through the phone. Hug through the phone. You are so full of life today. Thank you. I try to be full of life every day because, like, otherwise, what is the point? Music videos done my way says, I subbed and I can't wait to check out your channel. So excited. Dude, I have like almost 700 videos on my channel. You will never be bored, okay? You might laugh, you might cry, you might heal, you might grow, you might judge, but either way, it's gonna be a fun time, believe me. You worship, Sing 8087 says, I worship Shiva. Okay, tell me about that. I like to learn about everything. Personally, I don't worship anything. I used to, so I do understand the concept, but I've grown out of that. Ace says it just feels right, to be honest. Okay, I don't really know. I don't really know very much about any of the gods that you guys are talking about. So I would have to. Oh, Keith says, why not Athena? Huh? Randy, here we go. Aphrodite is a sinner. Aphrodite was frequently unfaithful to him and had many lovers in the Odyssey. She is caught in the act of adultery. Get out of the trash. No. You back here trying to get in the trash. She is caught in the act of adultery with Ares at Ace. Okay, we got some conversation going on in here. Ace says, Athena, I do believe in her. Okay. Where am I from? I am from Ohio in the USA. Randy said, Greek gods are all sinners. Have a good day. Bye. Ace says, Randy, I'm literally 13. I don't want no beef. That was such a great response, bro. That was such a great response. Like, bro, we're just talking. We're not trying to convert anybody to our religion or non-religion or whatever. Very cool. You guys have a lot of knowledge about these Greek gods here. Interesting. Hi, Robin. What's up, girl? Good to see you. Ace says, hi, Robin. Oh, who says I look muscular? Swimmy, bro? I look muscular? I've been working on that. Oh, that did not look good. I expected me to have like a cut here and like a bump here. That did not look good. Thank you, though. Thank you. I live in Ohio. Bro, gay. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. Do I watch sports? I like the Buckeyes because I literally live on Ohio State Buckeye. I live on the Ohio State University campus where the Buckeyes play. I could walk to the Horseshoe Stadium for real. So I do like to watch my Buckeyes. And other than that, I don't really watch too many sports. I don't keep up on the sports, but I do enjoy watching them. Yeah. We got Tennessee in the house. Swam, are you really on my body like that? Do I have a bodybuilding background? Just shoot. No, but even a hug from you could crack my ribs. Swam, you're funny. You're funny. How there's even trans people here. Yes, there are definitely trans people here. We love them all. We love all of us. We are one. Laugh out loud. You're so funny. Thanks. Complete sentences, please. Ronnie says, how many drugs have you done in your life? And no way, you lesbian. I didn't say that I wasn't attracted to females. I just said I don't identify with a label that some other human came up with. You know what I mean? And to answer your other question, because you didn't just come in here and call me a tweaker, I've done a lot of drugs in my life. I have done a lot of drugs in my life. I've experimented with a lot of things, to be honest with you. But the one that gets me highest the most is literally this right here. I can produce more impactful chemical releases in my mind than any drug that I've ever bought on the street or been given from a doctor could do. Period. I got to catch up with these comments. You guys are popping off today. I love it. Go Buckeyes. OHIO. That's what I'm talking about. Heck yeah. Are you in Ohio too? Old guy hustle. The Truth says, can you give a shout out to my little brother, Hugh Janus? It's his birthday today. Hugh Janus. Happy birthday to you. That's all you get because I got to keep up with these comments, man. Keith says, my words are medicine, stronger than drugs. I fly high naturally every day. My strong and resourceful friends. Boom, there it is. That guy, the brain is so overpowered on its own. Dude, if we could just learn how to release these natural chemicals in our brain, like our brain is literally a drugstore. It's the best plug that you can get. It really is. But you have to get past thinking that these external substances are what make us feel better. It's not. All those external substances, no matter what it is that you do, is just releasing your own chemicals in your brain. It's crazy. So once you have the knowledge that, oh my gosh, I'm only high like this because whatever I just took is actually releasing my natural serotonin and my natural oxytocin and my natural endorphins. It's just flooding my body because it opened the door for it to just, So once you realize that that's what all of those other street drugs or some prescription drugs are doing, then you can start doing that on your own. It's phenomenal. I am literally an alchemist now, okay? It's freaking crazy. Okay, let's see here. It has all the receptors, that guy. Right, I just ate a brownie. I would like a brownie. Actually, I'm supposed to be eating. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. Did I see your comment? Meow show. No, I didn't. There's so many comments. I'm trying to get to them. Ace says, the worst I've done is vaping and cigarettes. You know what's so weird is that I have never hit a cigarette in my life, ever. I have hit a lot of other things in my life, but never a cigarette, which is crazy. I will tell you that I am on no nicotine vapes now, though. Okay, let's see. Man, there's so many. I don't mean to be passing over your comments, but I will tell you, I have noticed that when I try to go through and respond to everyone, I get so backed up that then I'm not even talking about the relevant things that you guys are putting in my chat. So if I don't see your name or don't see something, just keep putting it on there. I will get it. Thank you for blowing my chat up. We're trying to get monetized here. Okay, I need 81 more friends. Subscribe and turn my bell on right now. I am trying to get to 500 subs before the New Year's. And I need to slow down because I can barely talk. All right, let's see. Ace says, I'm 13 at that guy. I have no clue what that is. Oh, man, I didn't even see what he said. Music videos says, my chiropractor told me cracking one's neck releases endorphins. That's why people laugh when they get their neck cracked. It's true because I laughed my ass off when he cracked my neck. Very interesting. I have never laughed when I got my neck cracked because I've been to chiropractors too, but it definitely does release endorphins, and it allows your natural blood flow and circulation to be in alignment. So that makes total sense. That guy says, I like not having a clouded brain, bro. And that's the thing. When you learn to release these drugs in your brain, you don't feel cloudy. You don't. It's crazy. Ace said they taste like ashes. What, cigarettes? Ooh. No, I can't judge because I smoked Black and Milds, which are like long cigar type things. Way worse than cigarettes for you. But I had this thing in my head that I was never going to smoke cigarettes from a child. So I smoked this and that and this and that and this and that, but never cigarettes. Crazy, right? Okay, we got a lot of stuff going on. Black and Milds are bold. Keith, you don't even know, bro. I used to have a black all the time. All the time. Oh, man. See, that's still some of that spit coming up from when I used to smoke them. Oh, man. We're up to 15 likes in here, period. Thank you all so much. I love that. I love that. Giggity, 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 giggity. What's up, subliminal? Whew, I gotta slow down for a second, man. I get so excited when you guys come on here. So, I have a problem. I don't really have a problem. Well, I kind of do have a problem. I don't have a problem. It's just a challenge. Ace says, when I was 9, my dad gave me alcohol, so I showed up to school drunk and got sent home. Wait, was it one of those things where he was trying to like give it to you to keep you away from it? You know, like some people, well, I was gonna say some people dunk their kids into water when they're very young. That actually is the opposite concept. That's so they can be used to it. But okay, well, some people give their kids stuff so that they will stay away from it. Like, here, hit this cigarette. It's disgusting. See how nasty it is, and then you won't want to do it. Was it like that, or were you just getting drunk with your dad at 9 years old? Either way, you know, it happens. Milk Tea says, what's going on here? Just chatting? Yes, dude. You never know what's going to go on in my room. For real. For real. It's a fun time. Yesterday, we cut my hair together. Today, we're eating breakfast together. Lunch, something. I don't know. I really want to take you all outside because it's beautiful outside here today. It's beautiful, and I need to get out in the sun myself. Just chats, yes. Yes, you can ask a question, Biscuits. You can ask any question. Yeah, well, I'm not going to guarantee an answer, but you are welcome to ask any question you want to. Whoever is giving me the love down here on the hearts, thank you. I see you. Hold on. I was trying to find out what Ace's answer is. Did I? Oh, here. Yeah, here we go. Ace says, nope, he was high as fuck and wasn't thinking right. It happens, dude. It happens. What do you remember? Did you know you were, like, first of all, like, did you know you were drunk? Like, did you know it was alcohol at 9 years old? That guy says my mother was forced to smoke a whole pack. She is now a chronic cigarette smoker. It doesn't always work, y'all. It doesn't always work. Wow, isn't that interesting? But the intention was good. Like, The intention was there, but it gave the exact opposite. That's crazy. Biscuit says you did more than cut hair. Stop lying. Were you in our live yesterday? We did a lot. We did a lot. We did a lot more than cut hair. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Biscuits, I got minors in this room. Okay, I'm not gonna answer that. I'm not. And I'm not a LeBron fan, even though he's from freaking Akron. No, I'm not. Beat me up, like judge me for it. I'm not. All I've ever, I don't need to go that far. I'm just not a LeBron fan. Really, I will say that from what I've seen, he does give back to his community like crazy. I think he made a school. I don't know. He gives back to it. I do like that about him. But I personally just don't align with his personality. It makes me cringy. So that's cool. But anyway, I know we're gonna pass these up. Gosh, you guys. Ace says, nope, he gave me Bailey's. Bailey's does not taste like alcohol. Bailey's, you probably thought you were drinking a milkshake, bro. Thank you for the love. I see the hearts. Thank you. I don't know who's giving them, but thank you. He gave me Bailey's, which is funny because that's my dead name. Oh my gosh, it is your dead name. How freaking funny. Yes, I was named after an alcohol because my dad really liked it. Bro, it's okay. I know people that are named literally, okay? Literally Hennessy. I know people that are named, hold on, give me a second. There's like 3 people that I know personally in real life, in my real life in Ohio, that have liquor names, okay? One is Hennessy. One is, oh, what's the other one? Hold on. It's been years since I've even known. Oh, Tequila. Her name is literally Tequila, okay? And then there's another one. Oh, I'll think about it. I'll tell you what I think about it. Negative reinforcement, Keith, man. Yep, negative reinforcement. With good intention, but doesn't work. These comments are crazy, huh? Biscuits. I'm not talking about that here. You got personality, girlfriend. Thank you, music video. I've worked on that a long time. Thank you. Biscuits, I'm not answering what you want me to answer, okay? All right, stop. Just stop. If you want to talk about, in a productive way, drug usage and the effects that it has on us, then we can do that. But we're not just going to keep like spam posting about doing streams. Okay. Like what? Oh my gosh, Robin, I never thought about Jameson. Jameson to me is like a regular name, but that's totally after a liquor. That's hilarious. Never thought about that one. Ace says, like, when I was 7 years old, my dad randomly told me I was named after alcohol. Then he just went on with his day. Okay, baby, what? Listen, it be like that sometimes, man. You're not the only one. Okay. Ace chat, there are minors here. I'm a child. Stop being freaky. Do you hear this? For real. Okay? I might, you know what? I did realize that there is a way that I can do an 18 plus chat, but then my homie would not be allowed in it. Ace is my homie and he is not 18 yet. So like, and that's really right now the primary reason that I am motivated to come on YouTube and go live is because of Ace. Thanks, baby. So I don't know. We'll have to get to that. Love music video. I'm on the floor with these comments. Bro, do you hear my dog barking? My dog is barking at these comments and he can't even read them. Come here, Ricky. Come here. I know. I got to pass over some of these comments. This is crazy. Do you see how jealous he gets? Ace, welcome to the real world. Shit about to get real. Listen. Listen. You know what? I used to be one of those parents who thought that I needed to... Can you stop interrupting me, please? Come over here if you want to be on it with me. Come here. I used to be one of those parents that thought I needed to protect my child from everything and that the young should not be exposed to the real world problems. But do you know that these kids handle this stuff much better than we do as adults? And if we had just been honest and truthful, that we could probably help them a lot more than trying to shield them from everything. You know, people change. Don't you tell me to shut my dog up. Excuse me. Don't you tell me to shut my freaking dog up. I don't know who you talking about. We're going to go on a walk in a second, for real. But you're not allowed to tell me that. Do you see how cute this dog is? You can't tell him to shut up. Ace says, I was literally groomed when I was younger. I understand this all. Yeah, honestly, Ace, I've already figured out that your intelligence level is like higher than most adults. That might be why we click. And to be honest, you probably have a much better start than Biscuit 7 Ace. You better start bracing. It's coming. You're a teenager now. It is coming. The dog name is Jesus. The dog name is not Jesus, but he really wants to go out. Let's go out. Y'all want to go on a walk with me? You want to go on a walk? He's like, this is the only way I can get you out of your phone when you're on live. Sit. Come here. Come. Sit. You want to say hi? Say hi. Say hi. Yeah. Sit. Good boy. Stay. Good boy. Now tell them that they're not allowed to tell you to shut up. Exactly. That's right. Tell them that. Say, listen, you don't know what I deal with my mama over here. Yep. And sometimes I got to keep her on track. Whoa. Do you see? Okay. Tell them. Say, I'm a good boy and I only bark when I need something. He got shy. Beautiful dog. Doggy. They love you, Onyx. That's Onyx Bobonics. He's the coolest. The dog said, who you talking to, bro? That's right. Damn, wasn't that obvious, Ace? You know, some people just know. Some people just connect on an energy level. You know what I mean? Spread the message, but not here, chat. Biscuits, are you talking about the Jesus is coming? Thank you. To each their own. If Jesus is coming for you, baby, do you. But you ain't got to tell all of us. Because personally, you know, there were a lot of Jesuses. Like Jesus is a very common name. And it was very common for people to be crucified on crosses. Okay, so like, I get it because I used to be there. Okay, but I mean, you know, blow my chat up. Who cares? Blow my chat up. Get me monetized. Say whatever you want. Yeah, I do love Jesus, but I don't want to tell you. And it's totally cool if you do love Jesus. That's no problem. Just, you love him. Don't worry about everybody else loving him. If that's who you love him. You for real got the mind of a 30-year-old? Bro, I think you have experience of a 30-year-old. Because my mind is only 16, and that's probably why we get along so well. Saeed Aziz, nice to see you again too, my friend. Hello. Ace says, my sister deadass thought that Thor was the god of thunder. I mean, that sounds just as viable as a white man in the clouds with a beard being the god of everything, you know? But to each their own. No shade, okay? No disrespect. You believe what you want to believe. I believe what I want to believe. They gonna believe what they want to believe. Yes, I agree, and you're a good person. Thank you, Big Clive. But don't be mean to the Christians. Yes, no need to be mean to anybody. No need to be mean to anybody, but also no need to shove your personal beliefs down everybody's throat. Because really, that's not the way you really connect with people anyway. But again, to each their own. This is probably the universe giving me this person to boost my stats, to get my live out there so that I can be monetized. So, you know, like it all works together. Saeed is from Morocco. Yes, I want to come visit you. I want to come visit you, Saeed. Big Clive. There is good people and bad people, and I like everyone. You know what? There's actually good and bad in every single person. We live in a dual world, my dear. Ace says we were dying of laughter when she said that, though. I got to catch up here. Big Clive says, yes, I think you should not push people to believe anything they don't want to hear about because it is wrong. Exactly. If somebody is open to speaking with you and wanting to learn about it, by all means, that's how people learn and grow and, you know, have different experiences. And, you know, that's beautiful. But like, I'm not on here preaching about Jesus. So like, you know, it is what it is. Ace, why? Where are you going? It is not your bedtime yet, bro. Where are you leaving to? 4:10. That means it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's only 9:10 there. Or did you just say that because I was not keeping up on my comments? Bro, we're about to go outside and take a walk. Stay with me. You got to see outside. Yahweh is trans. Yahweh is whatever he wants to be. Huh? All right, here's Cat's Eyes Bay. What's up, girl? She says, when I go to school, I get told off. They say, when I go to school, I get told off for wearing eyeliner. This other girl comes in wearing spiders on her eyes, fake lashes. Okay, well, who tells you off? And does their opinion matter? Probably not. So just keep doing you, girl. Ace, where did you go? Bro got serious so fast. Yeah, bro, because don't be playing me like that, okay? I will. Don't do that. Already in my head, when I'm looking up at all these comments, I'm like, okay, let me make sure that I'm getting one from Ace because I don't want them to leave. Bro got serious music videos. Don't snooze. Subscribe to Sooz. Sorry, couldn't resist. Bro, how have I never thought about that? Don't snooze. Subscribe to Sooz. That has got to be my tagline. Can I pin your comment here? Hold on. I've never pinned a comment before. Music videos my way. You are going to get my first pinned freaking comment ever. Do you see this? Oh, wait. I hit pin, but I don't see it now. Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. It stays right there on the bottom of my screen even. I freaking love that. Don't snooze. Hold on, I forgot it already. Don't snooze on Sooz, hit subscribe, or something like that. Read the comment, it looks great. Don't snooze, subscribe to Sooz. There, it's perfect. This stream is really about anything. I'm really just trying to get subs so I can start making money on here, and then I won't have to worry about making money other places, and I can just chill with you guys all day long. Wait, Ace, you're going because you don't have energy? Okay, well, have you eaten today, bro? That's why I'm sitting here doing this, because I was feeling like I didn't have energy and I didn't eat. Get something to eat. My social battery ran out. Ace? What? Pin it. I did. Love your energy. Thank you, old guy hustle. Ace, come on. This is going to help you. We're going to go outside. We're going to look outside at the beautiful world and see the snow melting and get something to eat. Get a glass of water. You already know when you are low on energy, your body is telling you you need water. Okay? Come on. Do you really have something important you need to do, or are you just messing with me? Lord Naroku says, scrolling through YouTube Live and the random things seen is wild. Bro, I know. Usually I am one of those random things. Ace, I know you don't want water, but that's why you have to drink it. You have to train your body that you do want water. You really do want water, but your brain is trying to tell you that you don't need water to survive because it doesn't get it enough. So it's trying to work for you. Come on, we're going outside. Stay on this live. You don't even have to comment, okay? You just gonna stay here with us and feel this energy. And first pin comment, what an honor. Heck yeah, that was dope. That was dope. Oh, you know why we say dope? For dopamine, which is another chemical that we release in our brain by ourselves. And then people that don't know how to do that went and got their dope off the street to do the same thing. Well, to try and do the same thing. Took me years to realize that dope and dopamine and drugs inside your head are all connected. Like, what? Crazy. Ha, makes sense. I know. Isn't that crazy? And I've done a lot of both. I got to put my pants on and go take this dog out on a walk, okay? Come on. I do have boxers on, just so you don't think I was sitting there naked. All right, we're going. All right, here we go, guys. Girl, you need to stop the meth. Now, since we're talking about drugs, that is one thing I have never tried ever in my life. But it is crazy because since I have learned how to release these chemicals in my own brain and don't do the type of substances that I previously have done in my life, people seem to call me a meth head quite often. And this is like the time in my life where I have the least amount of outside substances. So that just goes to show you that when you learn to utilize your own drugs inside your mind, that you can literally be as high as a meth head. You know, it is what it is. Dopamine overdose, I'm in. Heck yes. Music videos, yes. If I stay here much longer, I will get a cringe overdose. Dude, well then stay here. Maybe that's what you need. Jody Howe, she has tried crack cocaine, but not meth. Hey, I'm an open book, bro. There's nothing that you can tell me that I have not told myself. And yes, that is very true. That is very true. Years ago, sure did. But never meth. You know, I don't got to lie to kick it. What's the point in lying, right? The point in lying is because you're concerned about what other people will think or say about you. I'm not concerned about y'all. The fuck? So why not keep it real? Everything we see is fake. Everything we see is fake. Except me. Let's see here. I say meth because you have meth energy. Eye bags for days and they are all jittery and strung out. Wow. Precious, why don't you go look in the mirror instead of looking so hard at me? That's how assumptions kind of make an ass out of you. Jody, here we go. Jody says she tried it all. I know that's right. Keep it real, bro. Keep it real. Okay, guys. Still trying it. Hey, it be like that sometimes, okay? Growth is not linear, okay? Growth is not linear. You know, I'm just not sure how much I can say on here. I really do want to go into detail about my experiences with substances. I've learned from them. But I think on like an 18 plus live to do that, I don't know. I just want to be very careful about the words that I use because my account is going to be monetized and I have to be going to switch the topic, and we're going to look at this beautiful world right here. Okay. And I want to make sure I'll look at some of y'all's comments, but maybe not all of them. Here. Boom. Here we go. Look at this. This is one of my favorite trees right here. Look at how many stalks there are. Trunks. Like, okay, there's one trunk, but then it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 different trunks out of that one. Isn't that crazy? That's why. All right, here we go. Let's take a walking tour with the doggy. What you guys can do is tell me if I go in and out, or if I'm lagging, or if I'm, not, my video is messed up. Tell me that, because whenever I walk around, it says that I lose my connection. I'm not sure why. Ace, thank you. I'm so glad you're still here. I am lagging a bit. Okay, period. I just turned my Wi-Fi off. So let's see how it goes now. Okay, Robin, good job on sleeping, Ace. Oh, did I miss a comment that said, oh, wait. Ace, hold on. You need to see my face for this. So are you trying to leave so that you can go to sleep, baby? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's almost 9:30 in Ireland, right? If you want to go to sleep, go to sleep. I thought you were just leaving me just to, for no good reason. Okay, but if you feel tired, oh yeah, you did tell me that your social battery was empty. Oh, somebody hit this car. Hold up, somebody hit this car overnight. Oh, that sucks. We got to go look at it. Hold on. Nope, like I said, I'm autistic and burnt out. Okay, then go to sleep, baby, go. We already talked about this yesterday. If you feel like you need to go to sleep, go. Okay, come on, street. You got to look both ways. Look at this car, y'all. Oh my gosh, somebody hit it literally last night. Oh, that sucks. Dang. Hold on, let's see. Dang, yeah. These streets are really, really skinny. But last night it wasn't even, dang. Hold on, that car looks a little, hold on, we gotta go out here. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Yep. It definitely got hit today. I mean, last night, probably. I walk around here every day, and this was not like this. Man, that sucks. I wonder if they've come out and seen it yet. He says, I don't want to sleep, bro. I'll just silently watch. Okay, well, try to sleep. I think you don't want to do all these things because You, maybe your body just hasn't gotten to enjoy them in a long time. So it thinks that it has to live without them. And I used to be like that. Damn, I'm glad that's not my car, bro. Yes, for real. Me too. So grateful. So grateful that that's not my car. See? There are plenty of things to be grateful about. Oh my gosh, he's gonna freaking poop right here. And I did not pick up a bag. Dang it. All right, we gotta find a bag. Hold on, buddy. We gotta go. Oh man, I don't have anything in my pockets. We gotta go trash picking and get a bag. I can't leave it there. I just can't. Because I would be ticked off if I stepped in somebody else's poop right outside my door. Come on. Let's go here and see if we can find a bag. You can't park there? How are you going to tell them they can't park there? Oh man, all the freaking, of course, all the bags have been emptied. Here, we're going to use this. Hold on, guys. All right, we got a piece of bag. Come on. This dog be having me twisting around. Buddy, we got it this way to get your poop. Come on. Pooper, scooper time. Yeah, I know, right? I can imagine how weird you look going through the bins. Do you see how I have absolutely no shame? You know? I know. I really just don't care. If they want to watch me go through the bins, they probably calling me names until they see that I'm literally just going through the bins to pick up my dog's poop out of your yard. You see how assumptions can make you look like an ass? Like literally. Hold on, guys. This dog is pulling me and I can't read your comments. Let me get this thrown back away here. All right, boom. There we go. Old guy hustle. I walk 2 miles a day. People leave poop all over the trail. I hate it. I know, bro. And okay, granted, sometimes I will say, hold on, this is serious, so I'm going to flip this around, okay? Sometimes, hold on. There, okay, sometimes I will say, sometimes your dog needs to poop more than once. So even if you put a bag in your pocket before you go on your walk, especially if you're going on a long walk on a trail, the dog is probably going to poop more than once. So I have been in a situation where I have not had a bag on a walking trail. However, who lets their dog poop right on the trail? Like, it should be like, you know, in the bushes or something. But, you know, sometimes they just got to go. So it is what it is. I just try to do the best I can do, you know. Oh, Roshi, do you have any life advice for a young person? Please, baby, girl, baby. I'm not sure if you're a girl or guy. My bad. Yes, that is literally what my whole channel is about, is life advice and how I have made it through. It was very possible that I would not be here to talk to y'all today. Okay? And I know you can't tell by my cheery disposition now, but there was a time that I was not this person. And that's really what motivated me to start my YouTube channel, was because I wanted to help other people get through what I almost didn't. You know? So, yes. I mean, I'm full of advice, baby. Was there anything like particular you were looking for today? Or just like in general, a tidbit of knowledge? Ace says, wait, you're like the only person who doesn't say bin in a British accent whenever I type it. Bin? What do you mean? We don't call them bins here. We call them trash cans. But in a British accent, I don't even know how to do bin in a British accent. Woods on both sides of the trails, right? So like if you see your dog about to squat, pull him off the trail and nourish them trees and bushes. That's the other thing. I have like this internal dilemma of picking up dogs' poop because it is literally natural fertilizer for the earth. But we pick up their poop because it's not societally accepted. And then we pay money for fertilizer to put on our grass. So, you know, there's a different side to every coin. But in general, okay, Roshi, let's see. What type of life advice for a young person could I give you in general today? When you got spit in your mouth, spit it out. Okay? That is your body naturally expelling germs. Okay? But that's not really it. I just had to spit. Okay, for real. What is my life advice for a young person? Well, I don't want to ask your age. We'll just say, okay, a young person. What is life advice? Trying to think of a great general thing. Be you, man. Just be you. Don't worry about what everybody else thinks of you or says about you or anything. For real. Because we are all literally different. But the biggest thing in this world still is that people hate on each other for being different. And it makes no freaking sense. So you just have to get past the point of caring what other people say or think about you. And it takes a long time. I am 42 years old, and I would say since I was 40, I literally really just quit caring. You might say that you don't care, but I had to check myself before I wrecked myself because I was still doing a lot of things in my life that showed me that I did care about what people thought about me. Right? So really just be you and don't worry about what everybody else says. And the people that will understand you, like your tribe, your people, you will attract them just by being you. You know, a lot of people try to be this certain person or be this certain way to go out and find friends. And then you're finding the wrong kind of friends because you weren't you. You know what I mean? So, and honestly, I really think that's one of the reasons we're here is to unlearn everything we've been taught and learn how to truly be ourselves without any insecurity, without feeling any type of way, just being happy, dude. So there, that's my advice for young people today. Come back tomorrow, I'll have something new. Shoot, I might have something new by the end of this walk. Oh, look at this. This is cool. Period. You're 40. I'm 42. Well, I am not. This body, this human body is 42 years old. It has been on this earth for 42 years old. I am eternal. I am infinite. Look at this stuff. This is some pretty art on the back of a corner store. Oh, buddy. Whoa, we almost dropped the whole phone with that one. I don't know exactly what's going on here. We got an alligator. It looks like we got kind of like a mermaid type thing here and some fish down there. And then we have like an alligator in a spaceship, which is freaking awesome because whoever thought about that? Okay. Okay, Ace, baby, fall asleep if you can. You know I'll be back tomorrow. So, oh, look at this guy over here. That's cool. Oh my gosh, staying off the grid is back. Okay, you know what? Staying off the grid, we got young people in here. I want you to keep your comments Appropriate. Okay, you're gonna be one of them ones that has to come in my 18 plus live so I can tear you up. Yeah, I know about stay off the grid. That's one of them people I'm here to neutralize, I think. All right. Oh gosh, this doggy is pulling me everywhere, guys. Okay, I can't really go back up and see your comments that I missed. Thank you for the hearts. I definitely see the hearts. Oh, staying off the grid. Yeah. Thank you for the compliment on my haircut. As you know, I did that yesterday. I did that yesterday with everybody else. Oh, hold on. Here's a comment I missed. Hold on. Onyx, stop pulling me so hard, dude. Like, just chill out. No, that's all muddy. We're not going over there. We're going this way. Hold on, let me try to get back up. You can't love anyone if you don't love yourself. Music videos done my way. Abso-freaking-lutely. You cannot love anyone else until you love yourself. And there are so many different ways. Oh, do you see that little tiny doggy? Don't stop. No, Onyx, you would tear him up. Stop. Stop. That's his house. Okay. Oh, look at him getting his feet wiped. How cute. Hello. Yeah, you just want to play. I know, bub. I know, you just want to play. Oh my gosh, we're running. Oh my gosh, we're running. Oh, he literally pulls me. Oh my God. Okay. Oh, dude, you gotta calm down. Oh my gosh, there was another comment up here that I saw from somebody else. Hold on, I'm trying to get to it, guys. I really want to post a video with my voice so you can hear it. Period. Ace, do it. Do it. Dang, I was sliding through the comments and I can't find it now. It was something about somebody being 60 or something. Onyx takes mom for a run. No, for real. You have no idea, dude. You have no idea. He literally does pull me. I feel like I'm flying sometimes. It's raining. Who knew we were going to get caught in the rain? How beautiful. Okay, what country am I in? I am in, oh my gosh. I am in, sorry. He's pulling my hand. It's beautiful. I'm in the USA. I'm in Columbus, Ohio. I am very close to downtown. You might even be able to see some of these buildings down here. The high rises from downtown. I'm like that close. Let's see if we can see them past this. Oh yeah, you see it? Can you see it way past there, right above the street sign? Oh, I have this dog. I know it's shaky, guys. I know. Don't do me. Yeah, so I'm in downtown Columbus, Ohio. Ace says I'm back, period. Wait, it's snowing outside? It never snows. Holy shit. Wait, is it? Hold on. No, it's raining here. Is it snowing there? It's about to pour on us now, actually. We're about to get soaked. Okay, that's okay. I used to run home when it started raining, and then like, what? Are you serious? Do you know how healing water is? Why can't we just stay out in the rain? We are so conditioned to stay away from things that heal us naturally. It's like a big ass setup, for real. Job me, hey, good to see your name again. What's that? I think you weren't one of the weird ones yesterday, were you? I can't remember them all. Oh, old guy hustle. I'll try again. Thank you. This is exactly the comment I was looking for. What changed for you? I'm 65 and still struggle. Oh, baby. Hold on. Come here. Hold on 1 second. His thing just came all the way off. It's so weird. That was so weird. What changed for me? Are you referring to not caring about what other people think and just like being happy about yourself? It took a lot of hard work, and it took me retraining my brain and its reactions to align with what I wanted my life to be. You know, that's a beautiful thing. Like, even at 65, bro, your brain is still neuroplasticity. Neuroplastic, which means it has neuroplasticity, which means that if you wanted to start thinking or feeling a different way at any point in your life, literally up to the day you transform or leave this earth, your brain will do that. You're never too old to change the way that you think about things. And I mean, really, that's what my whole YouTube channel is. Some of my very first YouTube videos before I started going live were, I mean, I'm still doing this. I'm still every moment honing how my brain reacts to certain things so that it gives me the reaction or response, rather, that I want. A lot of my videos talk about this, and I want to get into it even deeper too, but yeah, if you can go back to some of my long form videos that I posted toward the beginning. I honestly don't have very many long forms there. I have mostly a lot of shorts, so it shouldn't be too much to go through. But really, it's just about changing the way that you think about things. Okay, we're almost home here, guys, and then I'll be able to keep up with your comments a little bit more. My phone is completely... Oh my gosh, I forgot my partner was coming home from work. Oh my gosh, I'm out here talking on live and he's at home waiting on me for lunch. Do you see you guys get me in trouble? Okay, dude. Okay. Yeah. Hi, baby. I'm so sorry. I forgot you were on the way and I'm just out there walking in the rain. Oh, it wasn't raining when we left, actually. Yeah, all right, we did that. We did that. Okay. Hold on, my phone is so... Oh, man. Okay. And I have to go, but this girl loves your channel. Happy I found you. Mwah, happy I found you. I actually have to go now, too. I got to give some attention to my partner. And Ace, thank you for letting me know. I know. I think it's because of the rain and everything. I love you. I hope... Who did I just talk to? Old Guy Hustle. I'll try again. What changed for you? I'm 65. Old Guy Hustle. Subscribe. Check out my videos. We have a lot more talking to do. Okay? It's not over. It's not over for you. Okay? I love you all. Have a great day. I'll come back on later. Bye. Bye, Robin. Bye, Ace. Bye, my homies.